Hello everybody, I am still here. I'm still alive. Right now at this time I am trying to get my laptop plugged up and turned on. That's why there is a different angle to this. But this is going to be, I've decided I'm going to make y'all today, as long as I'm here by myself, a bunch of little bitty short, and I say short, my version of short, y'all know me. Especially this first one, because I have a lot I want to report in about. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them my reporting in vids. Just cause I am still not, I'm sure y'all can tell by the way I sound, I am still not myself yet. So I'm still not feeling very well right now. So I don't feel like the normal right now. So this is what I'm gonna do because I wanna keep making videos. I wanna stay in touch with y'all. I want y'all to know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. And so, I don't know, I was laying there in bed and it just came to me to do this. So, I thought I would do this. I do have a one-track mind though, so hang on till I finish this. I feel like I need to blow my nose, and I have tried to blow my nose, and there won't nothing come out. And that irritates the living snot out of me. Yes, I'm sorry. I said it. I may not have ever said that on video to y'all before, but that is one of my sayings. If anything aggravates me, it aggravates the snot out of me. Except that the snot ain't coming out. Okay, so welcome to, I don't even know what day it is. This is reporting in videos, so I want to report what day it is and what time it is. Because I plan on doing a lot throughout the rest of today anyway. And I want y'all to know each time what time it is that I'm doing this. Okay, welcome to Tuesday, February the 28th, 2017 at 2:46 p.m. in the afternoon time. Right now, I still feel bad. I don't feel good. I am not totally over this. My throat feels thick, so it's probably swollen, I guess. But it don't feel sore like it did. And right now, my left, so it's on this side, it's my left side it's not on the side, okay? It's in the back, but right there at the side, at the edge, and it's down kind of low. If all of you don't know, my back sinks in. In other words, my booty is a seat. You could actually probably sit on it because it pokes out in that kind of way. So I have this big sink in my back. So that sink in is probably midways of that hurting going up and down on the back side, but right there on the edge. It's hurting there. That's probably due to laying in the bed so long, so much. But when you're sick, or me, put it that way, when I get sick with anything like what I have had lately, and I thought I had gotten over, I've not gotten sick throwing up wise anymore, and I hope I don't. But it started out with that. I got sick with that, feeling sick at my stomach, and then waking up, well, I was awake or I wouldn't feel sick. I had woke up and I was feeling sick at my stomach, so I get up and I don't even make it all the way in the bathroom good, and I start throwing up. and I had diarrhea, and it was a mess. So I had to strip and get in the shower and get cleaned up. And I thought I was getting over that. I didn't even have a sore throat with that at that point in time. And I didn't, maybe I did feel a little achy and sore. We have no way here to take a temperature, so I didn't do that. So I don't know if I had fever or not. But I thought I was over that. I even took the sheets off the bed and washed them. I even done great. I can't remember now how many days it was. Seems like it was a Monday morning that I woke up. I'm trying to think. Sick like that. Anyway, it was a Friday that I felt good all day, and by late that night, my throat started feeling sore. So then I started feeling achy and feeling bad from that, and had Albert to get me some NyQuil, and I took that. Been taking that, and I've been in the bed. When I get sick, it's like everything with me normally shuts down. What I mean by that, I cannot carry on a normal functioning life. What's normal for me, my normal schedule. It's like I shut down. My body shuts down. My brain shuts down. I can't do anything but take medicine, lay in the bed, and let that medicine put me to sleep and keep me to sleep, so that I am not feeling all this hurting and aching while it is hopefully getting me better, And I, religiously, every 6 to 8 hours, I take that NyQuil. I keep it in me. I keep myself knocked out so I don't feel any of it, because I can't function that way. I don't know how. And I've watched vlogs, and these mothers, of course, they're younger and they got young little kids and all, but even back then when I was young, I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep going. They would say, "Oh, I'm so sick today," and you could hear it and hear their stuffed up nose. But here they are all dressed and their hair's fixed and they got their makeup on and they're getting out in the car with their kids and they're driving and they're going and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I'm sitting there thinking, you don't no more act like you sick than nothing. Because with me, it all shuts down. So, and I am lucky that I have been able to live the kind of life that I actually can do that when I get sick. And I thank you, Jesus, for it. He knows. He knows what all of us can handle. He knows what I can handle, and it says in the Bible, He won't put us through nothing we can't handle. But sometimes, oh dear Lord, sometimes I thank the Lord, what happened with that, because I really and truly right now feel like I can't handle this. Please stop it. Don't let it go any further. Please take it away. I can't handle this. I don't like this. So, but anyway, so I am very thankful with what He has given me as in a lifestyle and a husband and a kid and kids. Yeah, they may not like it, and yeah, they have said things and fussed at me before and probably have hurt my feelings before, about the situation and other situations, but they are dealing with it. They are putting up with it. In other words, there's probably a lot of people out there that wouldn't have, that have probably done and left me, and said, well, forget that person, that's how she's going to be. And I am so thankful that my family is not that way. So, so this is a report in. Well, see, I'm not even through with my report. Okay. That's why this first one is going to be a long report in. So this is Tuesday. Alright, like I said, it was Friday. I felt good, and then I started feeling the sore throat come on. So Saturday morning, I was real sick with the sore throat. So it was late Friday night when I first started getting the sore throat. Albert was done gone to bed. So I couldn't do nothing about it that night. I just went on to bed and, did my best to deal with it. But Saturday morning when we woke up, I really felt horrible. I couldn't even hardly talk. So I sent Albert right away, first thing before he got started working, and in and out and gone most of the day and all this kind of stuff. Go to the store and get my NyQuil. So he did. Brought it back. I took that. Okay, I stayed in the bed all day long, knocked out Saturday. I barely ate anything. I barely drunk anything. Oh, and this part is so sad. What I have drunk, I'm also the type of person, I know that when you get sick like that, you're supposed to keep drinking a lot of water to try not to get dehydrated. So, I drunk water, plain water. Well, it was the bottled water that was in the refrigerator cold. But I wouldn't fix my bottle of peach mango flavoring. I just drank water. Well, sipped water, rather. Because I didn't do much, and I didn't eat much at all. I did drinking more than eating. But anyway, Katie had to help her daddy work that day. Elizabeth was at work. So Katie and the baby had to come over. And Granny's sick in there in the bed. And I couldn't be up, and I couldn't help with baby, and I couldn't play with my baby. I couldn't hold my baby. I felt so bad. And it would come in there to my bed and stand up. I wouldn't let her get right in my face. But it come in there. She was good, though. She crawled around in here and played, and then she would crawl in there and stand up at my bed and look at Granny. And Granny would talk to her, And that part's sad too, but anyway, I love my baby and I want to be able to hold her and play with her, and I don't like this. It seems like ever since we got back here with them, Granny has been sick almost all the time, more than not, And I hope it's not going to keep being this way either. So anyway, Katie was here most of the day. Of course, they had to run in and out and go from here to the shop to get something or do something and come back and do something here and blah, 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 blah. Okay, Sunday, I was not able to go to Sunday school. By Sunday, my sore throat was not feeling sore anymore, okay? So I was feeling fine there. But because I had laid in the bed so much, when I got up Sunday, my back was killing me. I was crying with it. I could not sit still very long. I could not stand up for very long. I could not walk around very much. I could not lay on the bed for very long. It was at that point. I called my mama crying, and I had her to please pray for me. So she stayed on the phone with me and she prayed with me. Thank you so much for that, Mama. It helped me to get eased up, and I was able to lay back down and go back to sleep. And thank you, Jesus, my back has not gotten that bad again since, even though I have still been in the bed a lot. Okay, so after Sunday school Sunday, they come in, Katie comes in, they're all here. So I'm here. I get up a little bit later in the evening, and I eat a little bit. I start off with broth, just beef broth. I like the beef instead of the chicken. And I just had Albert fix me a cup of beef broth, so I've had several of those. But then I did good, and I went on to some other stuff. I've ate scrambled eggs. I've ate a little bit of fried eggs. I've ate some grits and oatmeal. I'm doing better-wise now on the sick feeling in my stomach and what I can eat. And my throat is not sore, although it feels thick, like it is swollen, but it don't have the sore hurting feeling. Of course, I've got also a sore throat spray, and I'm keeping it loaded down, and cough drops and stuff like that. So anyway, Sunday Katie and them was here. Then yesterday was Monday, Katie and them was here. Of course, I would have to go to bed, but then I'd get up for a little bit, and I would sit here, and I would try to play with the baby, but also try not to I wouldn't hold her, and I would try not to let her get close to me and close to my face and stuff like that, and try to watch a few videos, and eat what I could, and drink what I could. And what I first said was sad was last night I tried my peach mango again. It don't taste good. I am hoping that it's still just that my taste is off. I hope I have not went and turned now, 'cause I have done that all through my life. I have. When I was a kid, I drank Coke all the time. And then, you know, I loved root beer and Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper. When I was pregnant with Elizabeth, I craved Coke. Alright, then from there, I think I wouldn't drink nothing but root beer all the time. And I remember Elizabeth growing up calling Coke Daddy Coke, and root beer Mama Coke. And then it went from that to tea, and I was always putting too much sugar in my tea. It probably really couldn't even be considered tea. It was probably sweet colored water or something other. But which was not good and healthy, and that's one of the reasons why in Tennessee I stopped doing that. And I found this peach mango drink that I love, and I've drunk it ever since. Y'all, if I don't like my peach mango drink anymore, and can't drink it anymore, what am I going to do? What am I going to drink? Because I still can't just handle just drinking plain water all the time. And I don't need to go back to tea, because it'll be the same as before. I'll put too much sugar. And I don't know. That's just sad. I hope that my taste is just still kind of off. So anyway, this is Tuesday. And what I done to see yesterday, Monday evening, I started feeling a lot better. And I had been watching a few videos late yesterday evening. So what I done is I took my NyQuil dose. And I was intending on going to bed and going to sleep as soon as that NyQuil kicked in. But I sat here and I watched a video, and I watched a video, and I watched a video, one after the other. Next thing I knew, Elizabeth was getting up and getting ready to go into work. I sat up all night long. But, hey, look at how long I had laid in there in the bed and slept. And my body is sore and hurting and tired of laying in the bed. And I guess I'd had enough of sleep and gotten well enough that even that dose of NyQuil didn't work to make me sleepy enough. So I was up all night long watching videos. So that's good anyway. It helps me to get caught up on my videos. But today I went ahead and even, you know, I stayed on up. Albert got up and left and went to work. I even went there and got me something to eat. I even went back. Oh, see, that's another thing. When I shut down, when I get sick and everything shuts down, that includes my normal medicines I take every morning. I don't know, I think I've heard something about taking NyQuil with some other kind of medicines, and I'm not sure which is which. And I'm picky when it comes to medicine. I don't want to take something together that you're not supposed to. NyQuil with, see, I'm on high blood pressure pills. I take 2 different kinds. And that's what I'm thinking you're not supposed to have NyQuil with, if I ain't mistaken. So I'm thinking I don't need to take my other medicine. So I stopped taking all of it all together. Okay? So that was Saturday morning that I had started taking, because Friday night was when the sore throat came on. Saturday morning he went and got me NyQuil. I took it. So Saturday, Sunday, and somebody's out there. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I did not take. I gotta go let them in. Y'all hang on. I was coming. I guess you gotta go tomorrow. Well, I'm making a video. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I did not take my regular medicines because I was sick and taking NyQuil and sleeping. But then today, after he left to go to work, I stayed on up. I fixed me something to eat. I took my medicine in, and I fixed me another peach mango water. It still don't taste good. It just don't taste right for some reason. I hope that's not gonna be always now. I need my peach mango water. And I've sat here and watched some more videos and stuff. Well, after a little while, it began to hit me. I got sleepy. So about, it might have been 11 something, might have been 12 something. I can't remember what time it was. I went and laid down, and I took little dozy naps. And to be honest with you, I think that's all I've had the whole time through this entire sickness. Because it's like I lay there on my side, I start hurting. So I turn on my back, I start hurting. I turn on this side, and then back to my back, back to this side, back to my back, back to this side. And it's because I can't lay still in one place very long because I get to hurting. So, and then I cough, and that wakes me up. And I really don't think, that I have just honestly had a full sleep. But anyway, so when I woke up, I was laying there, and I was thinking about how I've been sick and I ain't been able to do the videos like I wanted to, and we still ain't even got unpacked and settled in our home good yet, and just blah, 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 blah. And that's when it hit me that I want to do reporting videos while I'm sick and feeling bad. This first one, was long. That was Elizabeth just came in from work. I think she's fixing to get a shower. But anyway, I have not even had my lunch yet today. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, and again, that has to be while I'm here by myself. She came in the middle of this one. She's probably going to get her a shower. She may come out and get her something to eat, and then get in her room, hopefully. So maybe I can make some more videos. The last I heard, which was last night, or it might have been this morning, Katie and the baby's not supposed to come over today. I think Marcus is off today. And Albert had a lot of things he needed to do at the workshop. Of course, I hear him driving up now. But unless things have changed, and he's got Katie with him right now, but the plans was she wasn't coming over today. But we got stuff for a hot dog, so I'm going to go in there and fix me a hot dog. Yes, Angela, with my 3 pickles. I'm sorry. I'm sick, but I still got to have my 3 pickles. And he just walked in the door.
I'm ready to go to bed.
You ready to go to bed already?
God, I'm tired.
Jeez. Are you through, though? Are you going to bed?
No, I won't do.
But no Katie, huh? Y'all stuck to your thing there?
Huh?
Katie didn't come over today. Y'all stuck to that today?
Yes, thank God.
Instead of changing what? Just be rude, would you?
My midnight painting. Tell up and wake me up in about 2 hours.
Wake you up in 2 hours?
Yeah, I'll go back to work.
Whatever. Okay. So I'm going to get my hot dog, and I'm going to eat and watch some videos.
We'll make it about 30 minutes.
Will you stop interrupting me?
Oh.
And I'll report in again when I can. So I am out of here. Oh, yep. I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.